All right, let's take a look at problem 8. It says, I plan on taking a vacation on a cruise ship this winter. A 4-day cruise with 10 included meals is $600. They also offer a 5-day cruise with 12 meals for $745. So how much are they charging me for each day on this ship? Well, if I just write an equation from this, let's see, 4 days, so 4 times how much ever they're charging me per day, plus 10 meals, so 10 times how much ever they're charging me for meals, adds up to $600. I know that's true. If they're charging me $100 a day, that'll be $400 plus, then whatever per meal they're charging would be $20. But we don't know what it is. Could be all types of things. But we do know that we can get another equation from this. 5 times how much ever they're charging per day, plus 12 meals times how much ever they're charging per meal, comes out to be $745. This is a system of equations here. We're trying to find the value that'll make this true and this true, the D and M that's the same D and M for both these two equations that makes them both true. So to do this, what I'm going to have to do is I can't use substitution. I'm going to have to use elimination. I'm going to have to come in here and say, hey, what can I multiply this guy and this guy by to make them both the same? Now, I could multiply the top by 5 to get 20 and the bottom by 4 to get 20. That'll work. I could come in here and multiply the top by 6 and the bottom by 5. That's going to be too much for me. I want to go ahead and just eliminate the D's here. So what I'm going to come in and do is I'm going to multiply the top. Let's multiply the top by -5 to create a -20. And we'll do the bottom by just multiply it by a regular 4, +4 to create a +20. So -5 times 4, that's going to be -20D minus, that's a minus, -5 times +10 will be -50M equals -5 times that 6 is going to be 600, is -3,000. The bottom we said we're going to multiply by 4. So that's going to be a +20D. 4 times 12 is 48M. 745 times 4. Let's just go ahead and jump over to the calculator. Though we could do that in our head. That's really not too hard. 2,980. Now, all I'm going to do is I'm going to put them together. When I put that and that together, gone. -50 and 48, that's -2M equals -2,980. I notice if I just go up 20, I'm right at 3,000. So this is just a difference of -20. That means the meals are costing, dividing by -2, gives you a +10. You're paying $10 per meal. Did it ask how much they're charging per meal? No. I didn't ask you to solve both. I just want to know how much am I paying for each day on the ship. Well, if I just come back to the equation, 4 times how much ever I'm paying per day, plus 10 times how much ever I'm paying per meal, we just found it was $10, is equal to 600. So I get 4 times how much ever they're charging per day, plus 100 is 600. Subtract 100 from both sides, we get 4D is 500. And when you divide by 4, per day, $125. That's how much they're charging us per day. $125 per day to be on the ship and $10 for each meal. That is what that cruise ship is charging. Not a bad deal. I'd take it if I could find it, but can't find that in today's world.